Hey guys, welcome back. I am coming on to do a layout for Color Rush Studios, and I'm going to use the sketch of the month. So first, let me show you the sketch because I'm so excited about it. So we've got a background. Guys, sorry about my lights. We've got background, right? Some kind of pattern here. It says large photo, small photo. I have one. It's fine. I like this circular shape kind of going here. Maybe a small title. Embellishments. Kind of a visual triangle. I'm digging that. And a little something coming off here. And it shows a little mixed media, which makes me think I have a plan for the mixed media part without actually getting out a bunch of mixed media. So let me find the paper. Guys, I have the most beautiful stack of paper. Ooh, you know that part that had that grid? I think I'm going to use a piece of this. Hold on. Let's just wait. How big is this one? Ooh, I already used this piece of paper for a different layout, so I can come in, grab this, ta-da, and yeah, I don't even know which paper this is going on yet, but that takes care of that really nicely. Now let me find that piece that I was talking about that has the mixed media. Where is it? You know, I come on here, start talking, and then I forget. Like, even, you know, my plan. I had a plan. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Look at this fabulous splotchy bit. So, I don't know what I want to use fully yet, but wouldn't that be great if that's right there? Oh, and let me show you my photo. I didn't even show you my photo. Here's Mason. And now here's the thing. It's to tell a story is the prompt. Tell a story. Focus on what happened, how you felt, and all the things that really matter to the memory. Let me tell you briefly, because I get to do like auditory storytelling because, you know, I yammer on. This is Mason. Mason is my second English Bulldog of my adulthood. It's going to be so cute. Now, I grew up with English Bulldogs. My grandmother had Reginald von Frecklebelly. Reggie was a very large king-size bulldog and hated the paperboy. Yes, he did. Then after that, my Aunt Pinky, yep, these are real names, people. Well, not real name, that's her nickname. My Aunt Pinky then had Puppy, whose real name was Maxine, but people called her Puppy her whole life. So she had Maxine, and I fell in love with the breed from the time I was a wee one, right? I'm going to take this piece of paper, guys, and I think I can just tear the splotch off. So, you know, along the way, I had some smaller dogs, which, you know, they were wonderful and they were great, but I still loved the English Bull. They are very stubborn. They are incredibly food driven. They can be quite lazy, but they are so sweet and so kind when they're done, you know, with their stubborn behavior. And there's just something about them. They're so human when they look at you. Guys, I'm just like making a big old mess with my torn bits. They're so human when they look at you that they are amazing. Oh, I like it like that. All right, so then I've got my little woodcut. How amazing is that? Of Mason. So he can go there. I like that so far. We'll have our little color in there. I'm deciding. Yeah, love that. Let's see. There's a piece. I might have to come up with more because we're supposed to have this big photo. But, you know, this piece here is in the right spot. Okay. Then I've got my mixed media, which is awesome because that's already done for me. I like that. Now, I do have some things that could be pretty darn fun, though. These are a bunch of fussy cut pieces from one of our pattern papers. How fun would that be if I just went off creating a few clusters? Because I can. So let me, guys, I know I have to tack all this stuff down. I'm just playing right now. It's going to be fun. Yeah, we're just going to kind of going our own way. That can happen. But we did have a bit of that visual triangle in the sketch, so I'm going with that. It's going to be great. So pretty much what I was telling you guys is I have had quite the affection for the English Bull breed as long as I can remember. Like, literally, they have my heart. So This particular picture is, I had Mason at the vet. He's kind of an allergy puppy. I had him at the vet. And he was charming everybody. He's like, yeah, I don't feel good, but I love everybody. And that's the whole story to that. So that will be my story for the story. Now, in the sketch, it says large title there, but, you know, I tend to go rogue. Now, with our sweet little pieces, I'd also like to get some of my, do I want my butterflies on? I think I'm going to go butterflies. I'm going to save my rainbow piece. So I've got those 2 butterflies. I already used one of the butterflies. I couldn't help myself. So, but I want 3 wood pieces on. Let's work on that again. Oh, but I love that. And then this can be here. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to have all the wood pieces are going to go on, and I'm going to use some acrylic markers and make them fancy. It'll be fun. Now, the next thing that we can do after I get all those pieces all marked up, I know I have homework. This story, guys, it's supposed to be a large title. This story, I wonder, I just kind of like it like that. I'm feeling like, oh, sirens. I'm feeling like I have plenty going on. I think I need to get my pieces down. I need to put things up on foam dimension, color all the bits, and I'll meet you right back here. Okay, guys, hold on. It also occurred to me that I would really like to give this a mat so I can trim that white paper down. The white paper is not in the kit, guys. Ooh, cute. That was, you know, from my stash. I want something with all of the colors represented. Oh my Lanta, a diagonal plaid. A diagonal plaid. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and mat it right on top of this, and it's going to bring the papers all around. Okay, I'm super excited now. I need to make sure to bring in some of this deeper blue, and I can achieve that with, let me show you my goodies, with using some of these really deep blue butterflies will bring out the blue and the acrylic perfectly. I wanted to pop in and show you, I'm doing some really simple work on my sweet little rainbow just with acrylic markers. I'm just coloring it in just like it is a coloring book. All right, y'all, I want to check in with you and show you that I have my sweet little wood pieces painted up, and I think they're so fun. I did decide to leave this wood piece, my frame, with the plain wood color. I thought, you know, I didn't want to take away from the photo of my boy by having bright color right there. I'll have color exploding all around it. And I also have my sweet little heart that goes right there. Phew. So now I just want to check in with you really quickly and show you those great pieces. Now what I want to do is mat my layout and get all of my pieces stuck down. Now when it comes to my florals, I love bending up the leafy bits. I love getting just a little bit of dimension on the flowers. So all of that will happen, and you know it's going to be popped up just a little bit. Okay, guys, that was so fun to plunk down the florals and get this whole base going on, right? I've got a nice visual triangle with my wood pieces. Now, the next thing I wanted to look at were these gorgeous little floral bits. And I'm trying to see what I want to do. I have a tiny bit of purpley color in there, so I feel great about popping just a little bit more in. Got a nice amount of pink, a nice amount of yellow. Let's go ahead and I'll pop 3 of the florals on, guys. I have that whole like odd number thing. It's fine. Now what? Now what? Guys, I haven't even gotten into the trim yet because there's so much fun stuff to stick in here. I think I want to grab some of these sweet little itty bitty florals, and there's some more florals. I'm going to grab a bunch of them and pop them in and around, you know, pop them up a little bit. Ooh, nice little orange one. I also want to bring in some of these nice little hearts that I fussy cut. There's another little floral bit. Ooh, I might be able to use that little piece. Guys, if I had pattern paper with florals on them, you know, especially big ones like this, I would have a ball every single time I crafted. Ooh, a leafy bit. Okay, All right, I'm going to stop for now. I'm going to add all of these things on. We're going to do a little assessing to see if I think it needs anything else. So guys, I am rather happy with this. Let me show you the vibe. I've got all this nice little texture, dimension. I've got my wood pieces. We've got the most amazing title going on, Story of My Love of English Bulldogs. Now, the only thing I'm going to do is grab just a little bit of glaze to do a little bit of shiny bumpiness in the centers of my florals. Here, I'll do one really quickly and you can see what I mean. In the event that you guys don't use glaze, it's just going to give me the smallest amount of dimensional shine to have. It's in this one. Let's see if it can show. On camera, it can be a little tricky. See how you have just a little bit of shine in the center? And that will be that. So I'm going to have still shots to follow. I will make sure to have links to the website so you can get your hands on these goodies, as well as the Facebook group. On Instagram, guys, make sure you tag us at Color Rush Studio. And I will see you guys ever so soon with another video. Still shots to follow.